You guys most likely saw that Julian Edelman has retired from the NFL. Now, this is not the full truth, as he was cut for failing a physical check by the organization. I think that it's definitely going to end in retirement, though. He hasn't officially retired, but he released a video saying goodbye, Foxborough, basically saying that he will no longer have a future in New England. Now, we kind of expected this, as there's really no reason for him to continue playing. He has won three Super Bowls. He's made his money in the league. He has a Super Bowl MVP. He's solidified himself as one of the best Patriots receivers of all time. Really was instrumental in their success in the 2010s. But it comes to an end here, and I think that's partly because one is that he was out of shape, so they're going to terminate his contract. They got rid of him. But I mean, a lot of people I've heard saying that he could like, what is he going to go to the Hall of Fame? Is he a Hall of Famer? I think yes, he is definitely a Hall of Famer. He was just completely part of the huge success that they had in the last 10 years, even before that, because he was a 12-year career player. He was incredible for them. He has an incredible story being a having no college offers at a high school, ended up playing quarterback at Kent State, drafted in the seventh round and now becoming one of the best players to play for the New England Patriots. He was a huge part of all their wins. I really don't think that he will do anything besides retire, though. At this point, he's expected to retire. I think we've all expected that for a while. It's just we were kind of waiting on it. But I think it's definitely going to end in retirement. The only possible thing that he could do, I've been thinking this over. I think the only thing he could do is go to Tampa Bay because he had a lot of his former teammates are there. I mean, Gronk and Brady, who he's played with for years and years in his prime, basically his whole career. He's been playing with them outside of the previous season. I think he might come here, maybe just try to have one more run at a championship, play with those guys, maybe enjoy some football, take less money. I mean, there's no reason for him to take that much money. I don't think we have cap space for him either, as he wouldn't get too many reps. But I don't think it's going to be a. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think he's going to sign at all. There's really no reason for him to do that outside of maybe just wanting to play with them. But I think this is the end of his career. He has been a fantastic player for them for many years, and I would be surprised if he wasn't a Hall of Famer. He may not be first ballot, but I'm sure that he will be solidifying his place in Canton in the next few years after his eligibility period begins. He is a three-time Super Bowl champion, was just one of those guys that Tom Brady was always in sync with. He was basically the successor to the great Wes Welker. He killed a lot of players, or he killed a lot of teams just by doing those in routes and out routes, like just instrumental driving down the field. It's like just what Tom Brady and Julian Edelman did best. They were always on the same page. It was always tough to watch if you were rooting for their team, but you knew it was going to happen. You knew it was unstoppable, regardless of what the defense did. That was just something that was incredible to watch. Not like obviously during that time I didn't want him to succeed because I was tired of seeing New England winning, but they were a dynasty and he was a huge part of that dynasty. So I don't imagine that he will not be making the Hall of Fame. When you think of like the New England Patriots dynasty, you think of in the last 10 years, you think of Tom, Welker, Gronk, Edelman, their incredible defense with Brucey and all those guys. He is a huge part of that, and you can't leave him out. He's certainly going to be one of the best Patriots to ever play, and he is a huge reason they won those Super Bowls. If you look back, he was definitely the most dominant player on the Patriots receiving core in all of the Super Bowls, pretty much putting up fantastic numbers. Now, I know that he is very energetic on the field, which I have great respect for. He is always excited, passionate about the game. It's fun to watch. It's certainly fun from a fan's perspective, but you could tell he was really having a fun time enjoying the game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you think about him retiring. Do you think he's going to retire, or do you think that he's just going to maybe sign with a different team for 1 year, maybe do like a victory lap? Like what do you think he's going to do? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.